That arc, that's a 4-point shot. Going up and throwing it down. Our first dunk, Alonzo Scott.
The cutter streaking down the sideline there.
Oh, McGee faked everybody out.
Are trying to kind of implement a little bit more of what the mob does, and that's utilizing lanes.
5'6", Tony Crosby throws it to himself. Get out of here. Rejected by Trey Landers. Quick coming the other way. Here's Ty McGee. Off one, bouncing in. And that's Demir Smith. He's a good stopper.
And he stops him. Shuts down Ty McGee.
First face-off of the Slashers, Alonzo Scott.
He whipped him right there. And it was on display early. Wow. What a dunk by Alonzo Scott right there.
His stomach. McGee lost his mouthpiece, but still gets it in, and he is going to be down.
3 or 4 days.
There's Tony Crosby. Helt. Freestyling off the backboard, throws it in. Now, Helt was just a track star from Oregon. Smith, and he is denied by Landers. Slate faking everybody out, throws it off the glass. That's good for 2. 6'3" out of Bend, Oregon. Oh, he's going fast. He's going fast, and Lobacher caught him. McGee enters from the wing, bounce down into the bottom tramp, and it's just too easy for Ty McGee.
Okay. And that was a perfect example of get high.
That's right.
Quick.
Tony Crosby the second. What a takeoff from the top tramp. You can't stop him. Cutter decides he'll now take it himself. Oh!
Ring that. If he has him, he doesn't hesitate.
Oh, Amir Smith. He also doesn't mess around. He comes right at the rim. He makes the stopper guard him. And there's Greg Helt. The outside shot, our first 4-pointer of the game. Out to Helt. He just hit one, and from the same spot, running it back. The Raft take a 2-point lead, and Crosby takes the lead back for the Slashers. To leave the tramp zone, you have to reset off the wall. What a pass to Lobacher, the assist for Crosby. But nobody's with them. Ty McGee makes him pay. 15 seconds, and it's Smith.
Now somebody's got to cover back and stop it for the Slashers.
You know he's going to try to take it himself. No, it's Landers getting in on the action.
Wow.
And he beats the buzzer from downtown. A 4-point shot for Trey Landers, and the Rat with a 1-point lead at the half. Question is a turnover. Here comes Slade. Let's see if you eyes are correct. Man. That was too easy. 7.5-point favorite, meaning if you bet on them, they'd have to win by 2 or more to win your bet. That's Carson's coming through with the late block.
I mean, he's playing at such a high level tonight. If they can keep that up, Rath have a great shot here.
Lobacher has a cutter, and it's Smith with the alley. Quarter that has been owned by the Rath. And no, denied by Carson's again.
Snapper coming up big, John.
I know that's your guy.
Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
The clock continues to tick. It's under a minute to play in the fourth. We're all tied at 59.
That's a big mental mistake right there. Not having shot clock awareness when you're tied up 59-59 with less than a minute.
Tony Crosby through the legs. Just disrespectful. Here comes McGee. Can he answer? Yes, he does. The jam of his own. Ties it back at 62.
Now, can the Rath lock down defensively on the outside? That's the question.
A timeout called by the Slashers. Can they get the 2-for-1 here? Cutters all over the place. Smith down there with Landers, and he puts it in. That's a 2. The Slashers with a 2-point lead. Shot clock's turned off. Rath down by 2. McGee gets by Crosby. He's on the island. What kind of creativity can he come up with? Clock continues to tick. Down to 4. McGee, what are you going to do? Oh, it's blocked by Carsons at the buzzer. No good.
The long snapper coming up with the game-winning block. Carsons coming up huge when they needed it. Slashers 64, Rath 62, baby.